this section of the holiday tutorials, we're going to talk about how to set contacts t-shirt sizes. There are 4 different places within the holiday section, or within the database, actually the entire database, where you can change a person's t-shirt size. Now, if you are logged in as a general authentic user, you only have access to your own t-shirt size. Down in the bottom right hand corner of the contacts form view, if you're logged in as yourself and you go to your own record, assuming I'm Stewie right now, then I get this little t-shirt icon and I can click on it and change my t-shirt size and my jacket size right here. Now, if you are logged in as an authentic executive assistant, as I am at the moment, then when you walk through these records, let's show all here. When you walk through these records, you notice that this t-shirt icon is available for every single person. If you were logged in as a general user, this t-shirt icon would only show up on your own record. That's because obviously we don't want people having the ability to change other people's t-shirt sizes, unless of course it is your job to manage that, and as the executive assistants it is, and so you have access to everyone's. So that's the first place. So if you were to do a find for a particular person and you wanted to just go and change a single person's t-shirt size, this is the place that would probably be best to do that. You can also go to a single contacts holiday area by clicking here, or by clicking Holidays Edit when you're in the contacts table. Either of these 2 buttons will take you to this page, and you have access to that person's t-shirt and jacket size here as well. We'll talk about these icons in the next video, and we'll talk about what all of this information is in an upcoming tutorial as well. But for now, just know this is the second place in the system where you can change a person's t-shirt sizes. If you are walking through records one at a time, it's probably better to be on this page, because when you walk through them, everything is still right there. Whereas if I were on this, I would have to click the button, make the change the record, click the button again to get this little pop-up window. So if you're going to be walking through a bunch of records one by one, probably easier for you to be on this page, so you can just walk through them and just quickly make your changes. Now, you can also access this information from the contacts in holiday list view. So I'm just going to see all the same contacts. When I'm in holidays and I go to list view, I'm going to get a modified contacts list view that shows me information about holidays. If I'm over in work history or any of these other tabs in a contacts form and I go to list view, I'll get my standard contacts list view, which shows phone numbers and addresses, etc. Alright, so I can jump between them here as well. If I'm already in list view, in contacts list view, and I click holidays, I'll go to holidays list view. Alright, so here I am. So again, I can get there from the form by going to list view. Now you'll notice you don't see any t-shirt sizes here. What you are seeing is the information. Let me just jump back over to someone that actually has some information, so I can make Stewie find. There's Stewie, and he's got some history information here. And I'm going to show all, go over to list view, and now I'm on Stewie's record, and you can see that same information between form and list. In order to see the t-shirt sizes for Stewie and everyone else, what you want to do is come up to Prefs and change the select fields to view from Gifts Party, which is what you're on now, over to Sizes, and now I'm seeing the t-shirt and jacket sizes for everyone. Okay, so this is the third place that you can edit t-shirt sizes, and this might be a little bit easier if you're doing a whole list of people all at once, and you can sort the list and do just finds on certain people, etc. So that's the third place you can do it. And then finally, once you've compiled your sort of summary for the year of who's getting gifts, invites, t-shirts, jackets, whatever, if you go over to your holidays summary and you're working in that, then you also have access to t-shirt and jacket sizes here as well. And just know that in this view, the t-shirt size and the jacket size will only show up. They will be hidden unless the person has actually been selected to receive a t-shirt or a jacket. And that's just so that from the summary view, the sort of overall final view, you are not sort of cluttered with other t-shirt sizes for things that you don't have to order. On this view, you're only going to see the t-shirt sizes show up for records of people that are actually getting a t-shirt in that year or a jacket. So if you notice here, if I come up to mine here, this one at the top, it says no on t-shirts and there's nothing there. It says no on jackets and there's nothing there. If I change that to yes, then the jacket shows up, and I change this to yes and the t-shirt shows up. I'll put those back the way they were. Okay, so those are the four places within the system where you can edit your t-shirt sizes. And in the next section, we'll talk a lot about how to set these icons and how to generate the mailing labels when it's time to send out the t-shirt gifts.